It is a brisk, cold fall morning in Montana. It is currently 37 degrees. And Renee are hiking into a hike we haven't been to in a long time, Blodgett Canyon. I don't think we're gonna get very far back here due to time constraints, but I think we're gonna find some beauty back here regardless. So it's been a while since Renee and I have done a cold weather hike, and we were not prepared for the conditions we're experiencing right now. We're gonna do it anyway. It is still fall, as you can see. Winter is making its advance. Blodgett Canyon is one of the more scenic hikes in the Bitterroot, if not the most scenic, in my opinion. So currently we are in the forest part at the very beginning, and we're hopefully going to get to the point where it opens up into the canyon, which is extremely beautiful, and maybe we'll get some sun, because being in the shade is pretty cold right now. Compared to last year, it's a good sign to see the snow back here. We hardly got any last year at all. Yeah, the snow is pretty thick at this spot, but it is beautiful. Yeah, I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see this much snow back here this early. But I'm not complaining either. It has been far too long since Renee and I have tasted the sweet, sweet chill of a good crisp hike. The older we get, the more we want to rely on comfort, and that's a demon we have to battle on a daily basis. If you look up there, you can see the majesty of the ridge line right there. That's a very tall peak, especially if you use Renee for size. Look at this tree, the very top of it. It's catching just a glimpse of that sun. That is a massive pine tree. Look at the scale of that thing. This canyon is starting to open up. Yeah, we're getting out of the tree line now. Look at these views. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the most beautiful hike in the Bitterroot. We are 1 mile in on this hike, and we should be getting relatively close to where the canyon starts opening up. Warming up?
Yep. I have the camera on. I'm gonna fall in the water.
Look at her go. She's got this.
Ice?
Yeah, water and ice, not a good combination. Especially not in shoes where we weren't prepared to be in the snow, so don't have the yak tracks, but that seems to be a theme every time I do a winter hike. This is such a unique time of the season where you get the transition merges between fall and winter. Not quite in winter yet, but being this far north, the transition happens pretty quickly. Alright, we're gonna go check out Blodgett Creek down here by this giant boulder. This is such a beautiful spot here, right by Blodgett Creek. Most of it's frozen right here. Yep, absolutely beautiful. I miss this hike. Really need to do this one more often. We're about 1.5 miles in, and we are finally getting to the point where we are going to see some sun. Beautiful, beautiful sun. Not gonna lie, after coming out of that shade, that sun is pretty intense. Whew, feels good though. And here you can really see the canyon start to open up. It is beautiful here. Such a blessing to call this place home. I need these reminders on a regular basis. Get caught up in work, caught up in frustration, caught up in life. And you do something like this and it puts everything into perspective. You can see just how majestic those cliffs are on that side. Amazing. Back into the shade. That temperature drops quick. Opens up right here, you get a really good view of that cliffside there. Wow. When was the last time you think we were up here?
Probably was in
2015? 2014?
She was in
It's been a while. It's been a long time. So interesting, you have Winter Wonderland on this side and fall over there on that side. How's it feel, Renee, to be back in Winter Wonderland? Nice and cool. It's amazing, these cliffs rise so high from the canyon floor. Not too many places in the Bitterroot like this. Yeah, we're a little wore out. It's been a while since we've done something like this. I think this is a reminder that we need to fight comfort as we get older. We need to be stubborn about it. We need to get outside and get moving. And don't let that couch keep us home. There's far too much beauty in this world for us to squander it and not enjoy it. Especially since it's right here where we live. Such a blessing. Next time I'm tempted by comfort under the guise of immobility, I'm gonna think of this hike, these views, this experience, all of it. This is what I want to do with my life, and I need to pursue it. That was a good hike.
Yeah, it was a good hike. We got 2 miles backward and back though, so we're not over yet.
Nope, not quite yet. 4 mile hike though? 4 miles not bad.
Yeah.
You know, kind of a nice get back into it kind of thing. And maybe we'll start trail running again.
No.
Yeah, I don't like that either, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna run. Ride a bike.
You will if a bear chases you.
No, I'll just push you down. Push him down and I'll run.